Hey, welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Sitting here with Sara Schaefer, comedian. She's got a new show on MTV, and it's called Nikki and Sara.
Nikki and Sara Live.
Nikki and Sara Live. You and Nikki Glazer, another great comedian.
Yep.
Okay, so now you've been on for how long?
2 weeks. It's our third episode coming up.
How many shows a week? You do every night?
One. Just Tuesday nights.
That's good. So it's a half hour, hour? What are we looking at?
Half hour, Tuesday nights at 11.
Now, what? So you had 2 of them so far?
2 so far.
So describe it. What happened here? What are your guests like?
We do sort of a back and forth monologue joke type thing at the top.
Right.
Sort of like when 2 people do Weekend Update on SNL.
Oh, okay.
It's
You're
sort
bantering.
of bantering back and forth, and then and it's all pop culture. And MTV's audience is very young, so a lot of the jokes are Justin Bieber related.
Right. Now, do you like that?
I know that's the same audience you have, so you're gonna love it.
No, a lot of our audience has Bieber fever.
Yeah.
But do you like that though? Do you feel like
I love it. I'm a huge pop culture fan.
Right.
I love any pop song that's out. But I also like the other stuff too. So I'm just sort of a fangirl.
When you say the other stuff, what do you mean though?
Like indie rock and older stuff. I mean, I like all music. There's really very little music that I dislike.
Rap music?
Yeah, I like rap music.
You like hardcore gangster rap type stuff?
Yeah, real hardcore. Just a beat and a guy talking about guns.
Right, guns, but a lot of very edgy stuff as
Yeah.
well. Who's your favorite rapper ever?
Ever?
Of all time?
Oh, it's Warren G and Nate Dogg. Regulators is probably my favorite hip-hop
Warren
song
G
of all
and Nate
time.
Dogg? Regular? I don't even know who
Mount
that is.
Up. Like,
Mount Up? Is that your black guy?
No.
Do that again. Do it.
Mount Up. That's not. I don't even know if that's a black guy. That might be a sample from an old. I don't know. Anyway,
That's a great black guy. I feel like you've hung around a lot of black guys.
That song samples a Michael McDonald song. It is such a good song.
Wait, Michael McDonald, the guy from
the Doobie Brothers.
The Doobie Brothers?
Yeah.
What Michael McDonald song is it?
I keep forgetting.
Oh, it does?
Do. Okay, anyway, just
Do you know? Here's some
up.
trivia for you. Do you know who the most sampled artist is of all time? The guy who rappers have sampled the most of any other guy. It's a classic rock guy. I was surprised to hear this.
I don't know that.
Billy Squier. Wow. Do you even know who he is?
No.
Play a little "Everybody Wants You" by Billy Squier if we can find that quickly. You might know. You would know the riff. I bet you know the guitar riff to "Everybody Wants You."
I mean, I've heard that name.
But he's the most. He's the most
really?
sampled guy. Yeah. So I mean, so your generation is essentially people who rip other people off. How do you feel about that?
I mean, if it makes something new, I mean, they used to not have to pay those people. Now you have to pay.
Do you feel proud to be from a generation that's not unoriginal?
Well, didn't Elvis steal his whole act from somebody?
Oh, stop it.
I mean...
Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, and Led Zeppelin, you're right. That's a good point. It was all the old blues guys.
Oh, yeah.
Here, this is "Everybody Wants You."
Oh, yeah.
Listen to that riff, you know? Yeah, this guy. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
How many hits? He didn't have many hits.
Well, no, Billy Squier had. I'm glad you asked me this. Sarah, excuse me.
We'll get back to you in a minute.
I'm going to speak Italian to Mike.
Okay.
No, he had a song called "Rock Me Tonight" as well. Rock me tonight, and the Stroke Man.
Right.
You ever hear that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Stroke. You ever hear that? Stroke Man. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Rock me tonight. I'm walking on air, gonna find me in some trouble.
Yep.
Gonna grab my share. That one.
Yeah.
That one ended his career. You know why? Homophobia is in the news now because of the Artie Lange Show, and I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
He made a record video, okay, on early MTV, the company you work for. And a lot of people from my generation, kids, guys, felt he looked gay in it. In the Rock Me Tonight video. He was wearing like honestly, he was wearing like a pink jumpsuit.
You don't do that in those days.
and he had hair like Richard Simmons, like curly long, and he was, you know, that's like a straight guy will snap like this. You know, like a gay guy will probably like go. That's what he did the whole video. He went, "Rock me tonight," and I can remember my friends going.
That was the 80s. That's what.
Yeah, it was.
That's what everybody was doing.
What is your time slot on MTV?
11 p.m. on Tuesdays.
That's great though. So this is a real exciting time in your life.
Yeah, it is very exciting. Nothing's changed. I mean, I'm broke still.
Well, they don't pay you well over there?
Well, it's. I mean, for me, it's good money. I've heard that we aren't getting paid that much compared to other people. But also, I'm in an enormous amount of debt. So, like, I won't be enjoying any of this
Well, they pay me all right over here. You need something, I'll help you out. Let me know. I'll give you a loan.
Yeah.
What have they
Talk
given
after.
you for length on the show so far? How many runs is it going to
We
get
have
at
12
least?
episodes.
Oh,
April
good.
16th is the last episode. I have April 16th on my bulletin board in my office.
As end of life.
Yep.
And
Just
then what?
remind
Sarah,
myself.
you're gonna be fine.
Thank you.
I know Nikki. She's funny. I like you. I like your stuff. Come back here anytime. We'll
Thank
support
you.
you.
It's great-
The great Sara
great to be
Schaefer.
here.
Look for her.
Thanks.